talk about what's going to go on in art this week or today, because you guys are the only ones that are in here today. The rest of the classes are in here this week. We are going to finish up working on our Cougar paws. The very first thing that I hope you did is I hope you grabbed a pencil when you walked in the classroom door, because you know that we are going to do our sketches. So open your sketchbook up to week 3. All right, so you should have your sketchbook. You should be open to week 3, and it is best dessert ever. So cupcakes, ice cream, banana splits, peanut butters on bananas, s'mores, cheesecake, pineapple upside down cake, pumpkin pie, pecan pie. I know that you guys are going to think of a whole lot more things. Bananas dipped in hot fudge, that would be an amazing dessert. That's what you're sketching in your sketchbook today. Remember, we're always going to date it, and the date is over on the board, and you can put your date in there. Once we get our 5-minute sketch done, we are going to move on to our finishing up our Cougar paws. So sketch time is 5 minutes. It is 5 quiet minutes. You are going to sketch for 5 minutes. We will listen to some music. You're doing best dessert ever. You're labeling it up. You're getting your Cougar paw out of your sketchbook then, and you're ready to go. Now, there are some things that you can do if you finish before that 5 minutes is up. Does anybody have an idea of something that you can do? Yeah, you can totally free draw on that page to the left. Okay, what is something else you might do if you finish up early? Yes, totally. You can add extra details. Okay, so now I'm going to start the timer for, I'm going to pause this. Boop. Start the timer for 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes of sketch time, and then we're going to jump into our Cougar paws. All right, sketch time should be totally done. You guys have your Cougar paws out. Now, the thing that we're doing with our Cougar paws this week is today's our final day to work on them. Now, if you feel rushed, you are welcome to talk to me about how we could finish it up, so don't rush yourselves. But we're gonna add some color to it. Now, you know you can use colored pencils, you can use markers, you can use a Sharpie to go over your pencil lines to put some fine details in, and you can make sure that you leave no white space unless it's part of your design. So if I had a cloud, I could leave that white. If I had a white cat, I could leave that white. Otherwise, everything, even your backgrounds, are colored in. So that's what you're busy focused on today. Now, what I would suggest you do is maybe color some of your stuff in marker, and some of your stuff that's not so important or could be lighter in colored pencil. And it's going to make your Cougar paw look amazing. The next thing that you're going to do when you are done with coloring your Cougar paw is you're going to take this one. Now this one is not finished, right? Got a lot of white in the background, so we're going to add some background colors to this really lightly with colored pencil, so it doesn't take away from the design, but we don't have that large white space. Then once we're done, we're going to bubble cut this. Now, to bubble cut something means to just cut around the black, leaving a little tiny bit of white. Should look something like this. So there is still some white edges. Now these are going to get laminated, so you can see that. This is your job today. Color, cut, label on the back. Now mine says nothing on the back. I didn't do an awesome job. I can't claim it there if I didn't name it. So I put my name, Bach, my grade right here. And I'm gonna say today I'm a 3rd grader, so 3. And then my teacher's name. And I'm gonna say my teacher's Miss Capuano. I'm gonna put Cap on it. So Bach, 3, and Cap. That's what you guys are working on today. When it's totally colored, it is labeled. You are going to turn these in, and we are ready to go. You may free draw on your sketchbook then once you finish, if you've got some extra time. Or you may grab free draw paper from the free draw bin. You may also help a neighbor clean up.